really. It's exciting. It's definitely exciting.
Are you eating too many hot dogs down there?
Well, yeah, that's one way to put it.
When I was growing up, I had a lot of food issues when I was a kid. And when I was 6, I only ate peanut butter for an entire year. And I'm serious that I only ate peanut butter for an entire year. It had to be plain peanut butter on a plain single piece of white bread. And I ate it for an entire year. And my mother just sort of put up with it. And she was a Southern mom and didn't really make a lot of really good nutritious food for us to have. Chicken fried steak, we had a lot of chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So she wasn't too worried about it. So after a year, she took me to see the doctor, and our pediatrician was this kind of old, crusty guy, and Dr. Moore, and he did these tests on me, and he noticed that I had a muscle deficiency. And so he asked my mom, like, what's he eating? And she said, peanut butter. And he said, and she said, that's all. And he's like, you know you're in charge of this. Like, he's and so when we got home, she banned peanut butter from the house, and so I didn't start eating it again until I was an adult, and I still have an addiction problem with peanut butter.
Mom, what are you always, I'm always eating peanut butter. Don't we have any other food in here?
I got chicken. You want some? It's fried, it's delicious.
I don't like chicken.
You can put it in peanut butter. Here.
It's not the same.
But the doctor said.
The doctor didn't say put peanut butter in chicken.
It's your 2 favorite foods, honey. It's your 2 favorite foods.
Mom, the joke's better is falling out. I feel bad because when I go to the bathroom, it's all peanut butter.
You did this, didn't you?
Yes, all this peanut butter, I did that.
I mean, look at this table here. I don't even dare touch it. I mean, the whole table is covered with a thick layer of peanut butter.
It's a birthday cake.
A peanut butter birthday cake.
Dad,
For
that's
me.
what I wanted for my birthday.
So, since I did not make you a peanut butter birthday cake because I would have to have a slice, and you know I'm allergic to peanut butter. You know what that does to me.
Dad,
Yes.
that's all I want from you. That's it.
A peanut butter birthday cake. You horrible person. You don't care if I live or die. You always liked my mother better since our mother died. Peanut butter sandwich. It's a nightmare.
Dad, I'm sorry for your mother. Since you married a different woman, I'm allergic to the peanut butter, and I'm not. Is it my fault that I'm not allergic to peanut butter?
Yes, I really think it is.
So I wanted to take you somewhere really special for our 3rd date.
Okay.
How are you enjoying Kentucky Fried Chicken? I find it really sexy.
Do you?
Yeah, I can kind of see you in the uniform.
Really?
Yeah, I can. It's hot.
Like later?
Yeah, maybe we could steal one.
We could get a uniform and we could get a bucket of chicken.
Well, now you're talking my language.
We get a little gravy and just sort of like dribble it down your chest.
I don't love the gravy idea. You've really taken that way too far for me.
I put myself out there.
A little too much. A little too much.
I really thought things were going well, Bob.
Cindy, not so much. You know what the tip-off was? When you didn't like the coleslaw. That's when I knew you really weren't in this like
But
I am.
it's so sugary, it's so sweet. I like the more savory things.
Oh, gross. You know, how long did we chat and you didn't even reveal to me that you have this weird coleslaw thing? Isn't that something you would normally bring up in the first chat?
Coleslaw seems a little inappropriate for IM.
Wow. But you asking me about Burger King, that was totally fine, right?
But Burger King's flame broiled.
Yeah, but I prefer the chicken fillet there.
Oh God, this is not gonna work. We are like oil and water.
Yeah, but I've got a friend who you might be into.
Oh really?
Yeah, Ronald's his name.
Ronald.
Yeah, he wears kind of big red shoes.
I like me a man with some style.
So our peanut butter revenues are doing really well, right up until about here, and then they drop right off here at this point in time, somewhere in the late 70s, early 80s. Fell right off. I'm not really sure what happened.
I think the kid who consumes it stopped eating peanut butter at this point.
That's possible. I think it's more than a lot of kids. I think there's a doctor in Texas that's telling these kids not to eat peanut butter. It just fell right off, and I'm not sure what we should do about this at this point.
Grab your shotgun. You're gonna go down.
Kill that bastard. Kill that bastard. All right.
And bring some peanut butter with you, smash.
Just push it all over his dead body.
With any size.
Yeah, well, we should do that. Well, we gotta use the competitor's peanut butter then. Okay, all right.
You're going to pay. All these kids, they think that peanut butter is bad for them. We, Watson, are going to single-handedly destroy that evil peanut butter industry.
Kirk. I just thought that you were bad.
Bad? I'm bad. Do you know what they did to my mother? I would wake up. You know this. I still have the sweats. I would wake up and she would just be licking jar and the peanut butter all over